Hey, it's Andy's free guitar chart videos here, and I want to show you this chart that I really improved on diminished and half diminished chords, mostly half diminished, because when we're in the mode of C, there's your half diminished seventh, C major seventh. Or it could be in any chord, any key, right? It could be in the key of A, and then you play this, which is G sharp, B, D, and F sharp is the half diminished seventh in the key of A. Now, how would I play that on the guitar? Good morning. I think that one turner here is just a little loose. So every time I put the guitar down, because I put it to bed, you know, it turns a little bit. Probably that. I had said I play that string more, but that's not okay. So you know, this is what this chart's good for. We've got 4 levels here. We've got 3 ways to play the half diminished seventh, and then I cover the cage bound full diminished seventh arpeggios. Full diminished seventh, that's 7, 2, 4, minus 6. So instead of this, in the key of C, instead of just 7, 2, 4, 7, which would be the 6 of C, right? You're going to flat that 6. So these numbers right here, okay, these are in the key of our numbers. So if I'm talking about a diminished seventh, half diminished seventh, right? You know the difference between a half diminished seventh and a diminished seventh, okay, is that a half diminished seventh is a minor and a minor, okay, and then a major. But a half diminished seventh is 3 minor intervals in a row. Okay, that's one way to look at it. So if you want to build a full diminished, you just go minor, 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 like that. So now, well, how are you going to keep from going halfway across the fretboard? But you could do that, you know, if you were doing like, now you see how I went back to the C there? So I went from root to the half diminished, to the diminished. That's something I saw in a pretty good lesson last night about substituting full diminished, which is down here now. And I thought for sure I was going to be doing no playing. I was just going to show you this chart because I didn't think I could play this stuff. But I knew I had to teach a lesson to come alive. You know, I just need to come alive. Working on this chart, working on diminished chords is boring enough, you know, without not even doing any playing. And you see they don't sound that bad when they're played in music with some feeling. So I want to show you this chart here. I want to explain that the half diminished is 7, 2, 4, 6. They say 7, 2, 4, 6. Wait a minute. I thought it was 1, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, but that's if you're going to consider if you're in the key of B half diminished, if there is such a key of B half diminished. There's the Locrian scale half diminished, that was from the tonic to the seventh there. You know, so then you could call it, you could call the seventh the relative root. But that would confuse us a whole bunch if we're talking about the entire key of C and all of its modes, or the entire key of G and all of its modes. So with the key of G, let's get find my capo here. This is always sitting on top of my piano. So the key of G. Wow, this capo doesn't even do as good of a job as, I mean, my fingers aren't doing a good job, and then my capo decides it's not doing a good job. Maybe it's not, that's not it. Maybe the guitar needs a little adjustment. There's some screw adjustments in it, or maybe my inlays are starting to come off. You know, I can see right there, but I don't really care anymore about it. I just play. I should care about it. And when I put a new set of inlays on every couple of years or something, you know, or I just get a new guitar because they're less than $100, and I put the new inlays on and just played for 2 years, 3 years. I really do a lot of playing at first, you know. I've done better jobs on the inlays. These ones ran into a little bit of trouble. Actually, this is the older design, so this has been on here about 4 years, this particular inlay set, because I can see the purple. I don't have the purple, and this isn't the ones I did in early 2023 when I decided to go over to the C guitar, the E guitar. So this is a C guitar. So I play an E shape way down here. It's actually a C because it's down tuned 2-hole notes. But that's not the subject of this lesson. So let's look at this. Let's look at what we have here. Anyway, I'm saying it's relative over here, relative to the key of R. Okay. So this is just a note on full diminished, but let's do half diminished first on this chart, and we'll review it. I've improved this chart completely. So what it is we have a normal tripentatonic cages here. The fretboard itself, okay, it starts in R here. It actually starts in 7. I can't even play these notes down here, but they're just there for completion, because this entire cage, all right, this entire cage here, this one, look at that, is the D cage. All right, in my guitar I can play the D cage, so I have the D tripentatonic. Up on a D, down on a G, up on an A, and then you get the diatonic. It's almost like a Dorian scale there. So that's what's here. Just this part, just that part. Okay, but what is this over here, and why is this cage bigger? Is because to play the half diminished 7th, okay, in method number 1, or in fretboard number 1, what we're doing is we're going to drop every note in a Dorian scale. Okay, but the Dorian one's down here. Okay, so we'll get to that.